Toastmasters, what we saw today was a distinction between art, poetry, and prose. I've heard it said that art is like a prayer. And when you take poetry and you give it to the people in the room, you're drawing from something that is tried, that is true, that is renowned, and it's artful. It's a prayer. And I loved the way that you grabbed our attention with Robert Frost. I mean, come on. When do we get to, in our fast-paced movement, up, get it done, kind of life, get to your poetry at 7 o'clock in the morning in a Toastmasters room? That was fantastic. I loved it. Now, if I was going to improve or give you some sort of an edification, what I might say to you is that appreciate that it's poetry. And I think I've said this before, let it land. Let it land. Let those words give you some drama by some pauses, as opposed to getting through the poetry, because it was poetry. And I thought it was an amazing thing to do, especially in a your body speaks sort of format. You met all of the technical proficiency requirements of your body speaks. Your face was good, your posture was good, your stance was good, you moved around. It was fantastic. You have a tendency, when you're looking for your words, to look down, and I think that's very natural. And I think the way you get past the tendency to look down isn't necessarily preparation, because I know how you are. You're a type A personality, and I'm sure, just like we've heard in here before, you've practiced this thing longer than you probably ought, actually. Because you have the words, and where I saw that the most was smoke-filled, gin-filled room, and you were trying to get to the part where you had the exact words that you had memorized. I want you to forget that, and I want you to talk, because you're really, really, really good at that. So the things also that I thought that you did was amazing was that your use of music. Oh my goodness. And then you use these wonderful words to describe the music that you used. The only thing that I thought that you could do to improve the music would be to turn it up. Now in here you have lots of young folks in the back, so you don't have to necessarily worry about it. But if you had a in the back of the room, we wouldn't be able to hear you. And so go ahead and turn it up a little bit. Look, Peter, I think you did an amazing job. I loved your speech. I loved your boogie woogie and all of the things that I can't do. And I thought your body did speak to us. I loved your use of poetry. Keep it up. Great speech. Well done.